Let me just go into these comments, man. Somebody said Vlad feels too comfortable to disrespect, and it makes Tony Yayo uncomfortable. I can, I see it both. I can see it two ways. Let's just play it on both sides, right? So from Vlad TV side, when he's talking about Marlon Wayans, he's looking at it from the standpoint of, yo, man, this person human, I'm human. Screw all your accolades. It is what it is. I wanted to do this interview. You ain't wanted to do it with me. So I'm gonna let everybody know what it is because you trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else is looking at it like, yo, bro, you're stepping into this culture. By you stepping into this culture, you got to have a little bit of respect, man. You got to show some respect to the people that you're asking interviews from. You can't be coming out of there talking to them sideways and stuff like that. Like, you got to keep it. You got to keep it respectful, Vlad. You tripping, you wilding. You know what I mean? Somebody else said, Tony Ayo wants to talk about positivity. Vlad say, let's bring back the negativity. But you know what? Can you blame Vlad though? See, I'm gonna go an opposite route. I want to know, can you blame Vlad TV for going with the negative? Just keeping it 100. How are we gonna get mad at Vlad TV for going with the negative when, as you see with somebody like Charleston White, it's proved time and time again, hey man, this is what y'all thrive on. This is what y'all thrive on. Y'all know what it is. You know what's gonna get the headlines. You know what's gonna get people going crazy and talking all in the news media and all that stuff. You know what it is. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at Vlad TV for capitalizing off that. Tony Ayo just said it. Yo, man, 50 Cent, he brought out the mayor and he brought out all these legendary people like Dave Chappelle and, Andrew Schultz, Clarissa Shields, all these different people, man. He brought all these people out. And it's like the main thing that everybody want to talk about is Hurricane Chris and what he had to say. He like, bro, ain't no shootouts, ain't nobody get hurt. 50 Cent spent the proper amount of money for the security. They had backup generators, they had jugglers and rappers, and man, they had everything. Everybody was cool. Nobody was hurting for nothing. You know what I mean? But it's like everybody want to focus on the negative, and that's going to catch the headlines. It's no different than the news, anything like that. So when people get mad at Vlad TV for that, I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, people are going to click on certain headlines. This is how people make money. It just is what it is, man. You know what I mean? You could talk about all the positivity, all the positive stuff, but sometimes, well, no, not sometimes. A lot of times, that's what people gravitate towards. I mean, it just is what it is, man. It's been like that since the test of time. Anytime you got if a movie was just all about positivity and the person just being rich and having everything, they'd be like, man, I want to watch this, bro. I want to see some drama. I want to see somebody go down in a blaze of glory. That's why everybody like Tony Montana and Scarface and Boys in the Hood. Like, everybody loves to see the train wreck, man. It is what it is. It's just how life is sometimes. Somebody say, Yayo too real. He can't fake none. I think, Tony Ayo is just loyal, bro, and he gonna toe the line. You know what I mean? Tony Ayo ain't gonna step out of the line. He gonna let it be known what it is. He ain't with all the foolishness. He ain't with all the back and forth. Tony Ayo just Tony Ayo. You feel me? He gonna do what he gotta do, man. And shout out to Tony Ayo for his loyalty, man. He definitely a real one. Tony Ayo is definitely a real one. Let's see. Next person said Vlad laughs at his own jokes. Oh no, my bad. I missed one. One thing about Yayo, he loves eating in different countries. Bro be like, shout out to 50. He got us eating tuna in Afghanistan. That's why I love y'all in the comments. Yo, but on a real note, man, Tony, and I'm going to be honest, bro. This is what be pissing me off. Maybe, and this is just me personally, when I do stuff for people, I be wanting them to be like Tony Ayo, and when they don't be like Tony Ayo, I catch an attitude, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I look out for people, man. I give people money. I let people hold money, all type of shit, man. You know what I mean? And then they don't even, you know what I'm saying? They just act like, all right, cool, man. Cool, appreciate it. And I'm like, nah, nigga, I need you to be like Tony Ayo. Yo, shout out to Easy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Ayo, man. Shout out to my homie, man. Comments, you know what I mean? He went over here and he looked out for me, you know what I'm saying, when I needed this and that. I'm like, yo, bro, because that's how I feel. That's just how I be feeling, bro. Like, damn, man, if I go out my way to look out for you and I really impacted your life, or I do things, try to put you on and put you up on game, Damn, man, yeah, you better give me a shout out. Like you ain't give me shout outs like Tony Ayo. I don't even want you on my team, bro. I don't want you nowhere near around me, man. If you ain't gonna show love and be like, yo, man, this bro, yo, he had me traveling here, we did this, or he put me on, or yo, every time he got something, he hooked me up, man. I don't even want you on my team, bro. If you only call me when it's just bad news or you just need something, man, I don't even want to holler at you, dog. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it a buck, man. Cause I need somebody like, yo, man, everybody would just you would be blessed to have somebody on your squad like a Yayo that just like, yo, good, wrong, indifferent, bro. I'm riding with you, man. I'm riding with you. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Yayo that one, man. Let's see. Somebody else says Vlad laugh at his own jokes like he Bert. I don't know who that person is. I don't know who the Vlad think he is sometimes. Yo, I look at it two ways, man. Okay, look. Have you ever seen when like a police officer or a judge, right? They get in trouble with the law. And when they get in trouble with the law, people want them to get held accountable just like everybody else. Right? They be like, look, man, nah, nobody's above the law. You do something, woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? Nah, screw that, man. You know, you ain't above the law. Like you gotta get yours just like everybody else gotta get theirs, right? Well, you got to be the same way when it comes to comedians, legends. It don't matter what your title is. You know, if you a person who put certain energy out, just like people in the comments, that's just like saying, well, you in the comments and you ain't nobody, you ain't never did nothing, so you can't comment on this. Or you ain't never played basketball, so you can't comment. Bro, if somebody's a fan or if they somebody who's entertained by it or whatever, yo, you should be able to speak your opinion. It don't mean people want you to have an opinion when it aligns with their opinion. You know, whether you like Vlad or not or whatever his opinion, I would be honored to have a comedian roast me. I would be honored, man. It'd be like, dang, bro. Like, first of all, this person knows of me. They know who I am. It's like, dang, you know what I mean? So, hey, bro, that's probably a dream come true for him. He always talks about how I think he met DL Hughley in the comedy place, and DL Hughley was like lighting him up in the audience or whatever. Like, I just think that we pick and choose, man, when we want things to be a certain type of way, bro. I don't think nobody's too big for ridicule or anybody's too big to get criticized on what they do. Now, should you put your public business in the streets? Nah. But once you make that mistake, all right, it is what it is. But somebody start cracking jokes and going back and forth, I'm cracking jokes too. What you talking about? You ain't about to just light me up and I'm supposed to, oh, you legendary, you to go. I can't say nothing. Nah, hell nah, bro. I'm coming back too. Because if anything, I'm going to look at it as an honor to be going back and forth with you. But, you know, you know how we are sometimes. Let's see. Somebody said Yayo is getting tired of Vlad, to be honest. Yo, Yayo do have that face like, come on, Vlad. You know what I mean? Like, but he's getting to see what it is. He's getting to see what it is when it comes to journalism, when it comes to sensationalism. Once again, we're going to take it back to Charleston White. The man went on there, was Mr. Positive, bow tie, doing everything the right way. My brother, my sister, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Niggas ain't trying to hear that. Niggas ain't trying to hear that, bro. If I came on here, Mr. Positivity, I'm not saying you ain't going to get no views, but it ain't going to be super viral all the time. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like breaking news. Breaking news will be like, breaking news, a kid set up a lemonade stand in the city. Like, bro, that's not breaking news. That just, oh, that's good. That's good for him. Good for Dion. You know what I mean? But it ain't no breaking news, bro. Breaking news is like, yo, there was a lemonade stand posted up on the block and a car rolled up, shots rang out, lemonade stand got hit. Like, bro, that's breaking news. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but that's breaking news. Somebody said Yayo is 100% right. He has no right to diss Marlon Wayans. I don't 100% agree. Like I say, Marlon Wayans and the Wayans family is royalty. But ain't nobody too high and mighty to get dissed and all that. Like, I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, people got a right to speak their mind, man. If people can go in on the president of the United States, an entertainer and legendary actor and comedian, they can get it too. Yayo never fails to tell you the expensive food he eats in every interview. Yo, when Tony Yayo talks about this stuff, and he be talking about, yo, man, we eating duck in Romania, and we doing this, and that, and, you know, we was sitting on the moon talking to the aliens. I'd be like, yo, you know what? In my mind, I'd be like, yo, bro, I want to do that so bad. That's what makes me want to work even harder, bro. I'd be like, yo, I want to get like Yayo eating duck in Romania. I wanna be cause I've jet skied, but I ain't never jet skied with the Lambos, jet skiing Lamborghinis in the water and all that. That stuff sound like fun, man. You know what I'm saying? And you doing it with your homies, everybody paid up, guapped up. Man, that sound like the life, boy. Let's see. Vlad cackling about his own corny ass joke is embarrassing. Vlad seriously the only motherfucker to have a guest on for an interview and just talk over him the whole time. And I will say, yo, Vlad, yeah, bro. I really love watching Vlad TV interviews because I get a chance to just listen while I'm drawing and stuff. But Vlad, sometime, bro, I've watched Vlad TV progressively over the years, and I can tell he's getting money because years ago he wasn't as talkative. Like he really is like talking over niggas. And I'm like, yo, Vlad, you gotta chill. I'm telling you as a fan, you gotta chill the fuck. Now you gonna do your business how you wanna do your business. I get it, but you gotta shut up, Vlad. I mean, like I told that about what's that, Nori? He gotta shut the hell up sometimes. Vlad TV, he gotta shut the hell up sometimes. You gotta let people speak, dog. You can't just overtalk them. Let them speak. Let them get it out. How we gonna get the full point of what they talking about? If you, bro, we've heard Vlad TV, bro, and I know he does it for the flashback and all that shit, but damn, bro, you'll say the same story like 100 million times. True say, it may be a new person coming onto your platform that never heard you say this before. And that's why sometimes it's hard for me to be like, damn, okay, I get it. But, you just gotta shut the fuck up sometime, Vlad. You know what I mean? That just coming from a regular fan, a fan of Vlad TV, man. Let me see. Shout out to 50. When Yayo gets to heaven, he gonna tell the Lord. Shout out to 50. Oh my god. Oh man. Shout out to 50. Shout out to 50. Oh, hey, I'm telling you, bro. Everybody in the world needs a Tony Ayo. I'm telling you, can't listen. If you blessed to have somebody like a Tony Ayo on your squad, man. Oh man, my stomach. I'm blessed to have a Tony Ayo on my squad. You know what I mean? I got a couple people that every time I post, they sharing. Every time I do anything, they letting the whole world know, like, hey, yo, look what my boy doing. You know what I mean? They be like, yo, hey, check this out. Yo, this coming new. They don't care if they get 2 likes, 1 like, 3 likes. Yo, they representing it and they holding it down, man. You know what I'm saying? The people, like, I'm going to talk about the people that share my stuff. No matter what, yo, my mother and my boy Jay the Hitman. When I tell you they share my stuff religiously, it don't matter what it is, bro. I could be, man, nigga, I could be taking out the trash or something. They be like, hey, yo, they check it out. Like, so shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Somebody said, Vlad, you're embarrassing yourself. You know when Vlad knows he's wrong when he say fair enough. Yes. But this the thing about Vlad TV, man, that I've noticed. He'll actually apologize. Now, whether it's a half-ass apology, whether it's a real apology, you can never really know. But there's been times Vlad has been called out on stuff, and he'd be like, you know what, you're right, I was wrong. You know how many rappers and niggas won't do that shit, bro? You know how many entertainers and motherfuckers won't do that, bro? Like, that's the one thing I like about Vlad is, like, he's human in a sense where, yo, you wrong, you're wrong. And that's how it is, but he treats everything with, like, business in a sense of, yo, okay, if I was wrong, I was wrong. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, whatever, woo, 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 woo. We be getting so in our emotions, bro. We get so emotional. How dare you, how you talk about this? Bruh, how you go? This is a whole nother conversation for another video. But the way people go into Vlad about, oh, well, this is black culture. Nigga, black culture it's not owned by us, first of all. When you talk about hip-hop, when you talk about, it's not even owned by us, man. What are you talking about? We be sounding crazy. We be sounding crazy. You know how many people made a come up off of Vlad TV? Seriously. They don't want to admit it. They might not, but trust me. I'm talking about from your TK Kirklands. I'm talking about from your Boosies. I'm talking about from your Godfreys, Lord Jamar, all these dudes getting podcasts and doing all that stuff. I found out about these dudes because of Vlad TV, man. You know what I mean? I found out about all, like, you know what I mean? And I love listening to them on there, and I try to search for them now that I found them when I found them on, and this is years ago, bro. This is years ago. Vladtv didn't help influence Say Cheese TV, DJ Academics, Adam, No Jumper. Like, you gotta understand something, man. Some of the most successful countries and civilizations in the world have allies of different cultures and different religions and different people that don't look like them. You know what I mean? We all, it's mine. Okay, well, listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do until you level up, man. You gotta network, collaborate, learn from other people that don't look like you to get the results that you need to get, man. And then you develop and build up on your own off of that. Somebody else says, that's how you know Yayo is authentic. He's cool with Vlad, yet won't play games with him just to be cool. Marlon is a legend for real, and this is why we respect Yayo. The man tells you when you're wrong. Real Queens NY legend. Yeah, listen. The same way Vlad gonna stand on his. Y'all tell people all the time, stand 10 toes, standing on business. And then when somebody does, just because the opinion don't match with yours, you want to beef and, oh, you do. Nah, listen. Vladtv say, hey, yo, Vlad, you wrong. I don't agree with that. All right, cool. You know what? My bad. I apologize. Then you keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You keep it moving. And another thing, this is where all these so-called that's how you know a lot of these so-called gangsters and these rappers will break under pressure in the interrogation room. If you can let somebody like Vlad, an entertainment news media source, get you to incriminate yourself, what the hell? These police officers practicing psychology. These detectives practicing psychology and all that. If you can let Vladtv get you to say something that you don't want to say when all you got to do is just say no. All you got to do is say, nah, I don't want to talk about that. You know how many gangsters and real like mob bosses and stuff that came on Vladtv and they just said, nah, I don't really want to answer that, Vlad. So why the hell y'all can't do it? How is Vlad the feds? You just don't know how to conduct yourself. You don't got no damn PR training. Like Tony Yayo. Hey, Tony Yayo is going to talk about what he wants to talk about. It just is what it is. Nah, Vlad, look. And Vlad still talk over him, so that's... Vlad still talk over the man sometimes. I'm like, God dang, Vlad, will you just shut the hell up and let the man talk? But, hey, that's how Vlad does his interviews. It just is what it is, man. It is what it is. We're going to do one more. I'm going to get off of here. Respect to Yayo for not allowing this culture vulture from disrespecting Marlon. Vlad is not a culture vulture. If if anything, when it's all said and done, Vlad will have added a lot to the culture, man. Whether you want to believe it or not. When I look at Vladtv interviews and I look at the people he has interviewed and I hear him say, hey, could you just leave the city? Hey, is there any way y'all could squash this stuff? Hey, is there any way y'all could resolve this? Hey, you might want to invest in stocks. Hey, have you did this, and that? Everything that I see in these Vladtv interviews is what I call a cautionary tale. It teaches me what not to do. It should be fucking common sense. But you know, anytime when people brag about what they do and murders in the music, and then people like, yo, he really did that, blah, 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 blah. Or other people like, nah, did he really do that? In the comments. Then they get on Vladtv and Vlad asks, hey, yo, you said this in a song, or you caught this body, or you got arrested or stuff. Is that really true, or what happened? What happened with that situation? And then the person goes to break down everything that they talk about in the song and the interviews and in the music. You want to get mad at Vladtv? How? Well, he asking incriminating questions, but you talk about incriminating things in your records. So what the hell are you talking about? Why would I ask you about rainbows and sunshine when you are known for talking about bullets, guns, murder, drive-bys, gang activity? That's all you talk about in your music. How you getting money illegally? So what the hell else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about what you own. How did you get into the rap game? How was your upbringing? He always asks the same questions. Yo, so what was it like growing up in that time? Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of gun violence. They veer the conversation to where it's going to go. And Vlad already did his research on you somewhat, got his people doing the research. And if all you hear about, why you don't think he don't ask certain, if you're talking about a boxer and a boxer get on and a boxer's on Vladtv, you think they talking about drug activity? No, they might talk about the drama and things that they've been through that they're known for. But that's part of journalism. You can ask questions. Like, you can't demonize somebody for asking no question, man. Y'all just need to learn how to shut the fuck up and say next question, nigga. That's all you need to do. So, hey, look, I don't give a fuck. Niggas is man, oh man, you Vlad. Hey, it is what it is, man. Understand business. Get out your motherfucking feelings and your emotions. Stop acting like your mama and be a man and understand, yo, bro, you accountable for what you say. You accountable for the answers that you give. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Shout out to Yayo. Shout out to Vlad. Shout out definitely to Marlon Wayans. Hey, y'all know I'm just here for the comments, man. I'm just a dude that love the comments. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I'ma holler at y'all a little bit later.